Hello, friends. How you all doing? Hope you all had a great week. Welcome to the episode 10 of Hashtag No Filter. Wow, it's episode 10 already. Thank God for His goodness. Today, I have a very interesting and creative subject to be chatted on. It is to meet the creative streak in us, giving our creative best. Today, I have a very special guest. She has her very own Insta and Facebook page by the handle The Art Basket. She is young, talented, and dynamic, and every time she brings an artwork, it is so fresh and versatile and so amazing. As me and Samatha are going to chat this creative topic out, please stay tuned. Hi Samatha,
Hello, Manitaka.
how are you?
I'm doing great, Akka. How about you?
I'm great. The one thing I like about youngsters like you is that you guys don't limit yourself in pressing forth in the area of your talents. So I'm really thankful to God that I got to ask some questions to you because as far as I've known you, the first impression the first manner I came to know you is through your creativity. So I have known you as a person of creativity, and you also have a page called Art Basket on Insta and Facebook, right?
Yes, Akka, yes.
Absolutely amazing. For the people who love art, it's a feast for our eyes. So guys, if you love watching all this calligraphy and painting and art stuff, you should definitely check Samatha's Art Basket page.
Oh, thank you, Akka.
So Samatha, let me ask you my first question. Okay, today's topic, first let me explain that. Today's topic is about meeting the creative best in us. So my first question is, how do you define creativity?
Well, creativity, according to me, is in everyone. So it's not a particular definition that you can give to creativity.
Mm-hmm.
Creativity is something that is inside you. You just use it and you make amazing stuff.
Okay, so something that is inside us that we have to use.
Yeah.
Okay, so when have you met the creative streak inside you?
I exactly don't remember, but I would say since my childhood, I've been really, liking how to draw and how the colors go well,
Mm-hmm.
shapes and different techniques like pencil, sketches. So yeah, since my childhood, I've been drawing all the time, wasting papers and colors. Yeah, so doing all those stuff, I think I did find my creative streak. I did love that stuff, how to do them. So most of all, I would be just cutting papers into different shapes,
Mm-hmm.
just seeing how they turn out. Like we folded them into like a triangle and cut them like two cuts and see how the shape turns out, the whole sheet.
Okay, so you took the liberty with the creativity you have in you.
Yes, I used to experiment a lot.
That's nice. So my next question is, a lot of us seem to have creative side inside of us, but not many of us take a step ahead. We don't really find the courage or the interest or different reasons not to progress in it. But what motivated you to progress in whatever creativity that you are interested in?
The only motivation that came my way was people around me have really appreciated what I did.
Mm-hmm.
Even it was like really bad. I mean, according to me, there were stuff that were really bad. But everybody just loved what I do because I did it for them, or I did it on, for in their exam or maybe their birthday, or when I did something for them with my own hands, they really appreciated. They loved what I did. So that really encouraged me.
That's amazing. So really the people around us do play a part in progressing things like this.
Yes, true, Akka.
And that has to be a positive inspiration.
Yeah.
So, have you ever, since I asked about the positive inspiration, have you ever faced any negative comments or critics on your artwork?
Yes, Akka, I have. So I won't say it was like negative in a rude way, but they were negative in a constructive way.
Mm-hmm.
At least I took it that way, because when people said, okay, this doesn't look good, then I would think, okay, maybe what else would look good? How do I put it? So I would take references from the internet or see how things work, were looking appealing,
Mm-hmm.
and I would try to put it that way. So
That's nice.
negativity does come.
So, has there any point in your life where you were actually beat down by any criticism, where people actually commented something rude on things you do?
Well, even before somebody else does that, I would do that to myself. So I don't think anybody
So
has
you are
ever
your own
did
critic.
that. Yeah. So anybody has ever done that? No, nobody did. I would definitely do it to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I would waste a lot of paper, a lot of paint and stuff. I would throw. I don't even post a lot of things on my social media or anywhere. I don't show it to anyone because I think it's not good. So I think I am my biggest critic for some reason.
That's nice. So, how did this idea of going onto a social platform actually? When did it occur, or how? What was the idea behind it?
I think it was a couple of years ago when I started an individual account. So before that, I would post my artworks, whatever I just painted, or if I made some paper craft or anything, I would post on my personal account.
Mm-hmm.
But my personal account had really less reach. So I had to, when I saw that people were enjoying what I did,
Mm-hmm.
I just felt that it should go a little farther, like it should have a greater reach. And that was the time when God was inspiring me to paint and draw a few things. I started learning calligraphy.
Wow.
So I just really felt that, this should go into more public than my own circle.
So, what were the thoughts that were in your head when you were contemplating to go on to a social platform? What were the thoughts, and how did you finally decide to go out there?
When I just got this thought, I was so terrified and I was so anxious, because I know that there are very good pros out there in the world who know everything from A to Z in an artwork, in painting, in calligraphy. So I'm just going as like a very newbie into this world. I was not confident that I will do anything better.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw it more like a competition. So I thought, what if my works are really silly?
Mm-hmm.
What if they're really like laughable? Am I putting myself into something that I cannot do?
Mm-hmm.
Because calling someone an artist is like the biggest, I think that is the biggest award someone can get. So I never thought I deserved that place. I didn't want to start my profile as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave it a lot of thought. It took me a lot of months, like too many days.
Mm-hmm.
So then finally one of my friends really nudged me. So that's how Art Basket came.
That's amazing. So, the people from your fraternity, when you went out there, how did they respond? Has anyone responded in the first place? And if they did, how did they respond?
Yeah, when I really did create a page, so it was only on Facebook first. So I didn't share it with anyone. Okay. I really thought it's not worth so much of effort to share it with my friends. So I didn't share it with anyone. So it was with me. It was going on like that. And few of my people know, like my closest friends and family, they know. So they were really encouraging me. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, you should do this. But the frequency of my posts or my updates was like very slow. Like I would upload an art piece like once in a month. So I think there was nobody actually watching it at that time. But whoever did, they were always encouraging. They were like, they would just tell me it's good, it's nice.
Okay. So have you faced any negative remarks, as in because on social media out there we meet with people with different mentalities, mindsets, and views. So you met with any negative critics on social media platform?
No one so far. By God's grace, everyone has been nice to me. Whoever has approached me, I haven't seen anyone actually criticizing, but they would appreciate my artwork as it is. As it is, in the sense, if it is like bright, they would say, wow, it's nice, colorful. So even if it is a little bit out of form, they wouldn't say, hey, you didn't do it this way, this is not good. So I didn't come across such kind of people. Even now, I see a lot of people saying, wow, nice and all. I never saw anyone saying, hey, this is not good.
Okay, so thank God for the positivity.
Yes.
So have you ever seen people like you who are creative, and how did you observe people with not just creativity in exactly what you do, but have you noticed creativity in people, and have you seen how they try to put out their creativity out there? Have you noticed anyone like this?
Yes, Akka, I have noticed. So a lot of my friends, even my sisters, both of them do artwork, they do sketches. So I have seen a lot of people. So like me, everyone posts or shares it to their close friends, family, or they post it in their social media. So so all of this, I know that people are striving. Not, it's not like a hard work kind of striving, but they're just doing it for because it makes them feel good.
Okay.
I did come across one of my friends who really admires this calligraphy, and she is doing really good job. She's taking it further. She asked me a lot of questions, and that's really nice. I see that she is trying to give her effort into doing calligraphy.
That's amazing. So how do you feel putting even while you do creative work, how do you feel doing your work?
When I do any artwork, there's a definite inspiration behind it. So if I feel like when I feel like the God's talking to me in some way through a song, through a vision, though I don't have the full talent or ability to put it on paper, I would try to figure out some way or the other way to do it so that the message will be conveyed.
Okay.
So what's in my heart will be conveyed through that.
So you treat this artwork as an expression of your soul or what runs in your heart and mind.
Yes, Akka. If to put it exactly in words, I feel my artwork is kind of my worship to God.
Praise God. Okay, so now that you mentioned it, coming to the title of today's topic, meeting with the creative best in us. So how do you think that we can use our creativity in the best way possible?
So if we want to use our creativity in the best way possible, we need to understand why only certain people have certain kind of creative talents. So every creative talent that we have is a reflection of God's own character in us. Creativity is God's own character.
Wow.
So He has given us characters of creativity. That is how God is reflecting in our life. So when we have something that God has, and we should reflect it.
Wow. So the best way to use our creativity and meet that creative best is to glorify God with it.
Yes, exactly.
That's amazing, Samatha. So my last question to you is that if somebody have found their creative streak or are contemplating to progress in a given creativity in their life, and maybe they might be feeling they're stuck or they have a thought block or some block in their way, How would you like to encourage them? What would you like to tell to these kind of people?
I would only say that you keep doing what you love. I mean, you keep being creative and share it with your friends, share it with your family. Just explain them what's your heart behind it. And when they give feedback, just take the feedback and just work on it. So just keep doing what you're supposed to do in that. So the rest will be really good. I mean, as so far I have never experienced a bad bad comment or someone lashing out at me like, how could you do this? This looks so ugly. So when you give your best, I believe that it works out the best way.
Wow, Samatha. Thank you so much. Even I'm encouraged with what you said.
Praise God. Thank you, Akka.
I really enjoyed this chat with you, Samatha. And I know you have a lot of insights on different things. So I'll meet with you again soon.
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you, Samatha, for coming into this episode.
Yeah, I'm so privileged.
Bye, Samatha.
Bye, Akka.
So friends, #NoFilter winds up this week with the beautiful suggestion that has been given by Samatha. Whatever you have inside your heart, pen it down and start working on it. No matter how minuscule it seems, start working on it. You might end up giving to the world something so fresh, amazing and unique. Even a 1,000-mile journey will start with that very first step. I hope this week's discussion has helped you guys to see things differently. And amazing thing is that the creativity that is inside us has been given by God Himself, and the best way to use our creativity, to give our creative best, is to the one who has given us, to God Himself, to glorify His name. And please do check out the page Art Basket on Instagram and FB, as I leave the link in the description. I'll see you guys next week. Until then, have a blessed week. God bless. Shalom.